stopped on the run back at the 27. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. The 40. At the 20. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Another one for Gibbs down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So this is going to be 2nd to holding flag. Looking to throw. Goff. Finds the in route complete. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. We got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. We'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call. Goff off the play action. He beams one deep right side. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
Wiggins on the cover.
3rd and long for him here. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
26 yards. That's good for the Lions. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Nnamdi Madubuike making that stop.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
180! Super!
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Finds the rookie from Kentucky. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down. Now it looks like one of the Ravens is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, here we go.
We'll go with a design keeper. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Only got a yard, but all they needed was an inch or two. That's going to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Here's a give to Gibbs. He did well to shake off one tackle, partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stops.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. We'll give to Henry on the inside handoff. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Pistols. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Looks like they're going option keeper on 1st and 10. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Every offense I've ever seen from Pop Warner to the NFL's got this play in the playbook, but every offense isn't capable of executing it because it takes a quarterback and a receiver on the same page, and that page, it was textbook.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. 1st down throw for Jackson. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. We've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Flying down the middle of Henry. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Lamar off the play fake. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. From Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in one game. And now we have a 9th who's accomplished that feat as his dominance over this defense continues. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's going well so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. From the gun, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. They got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Their work doubly is difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He completes it in traffic. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Goff on 3rd. A quick slant. Here's Laporta. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Sends this to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Screen here for Gibbs. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Trying to get it on the keeper. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Complete left side. It's to Slav. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions cut the lead down to 10.
Lions 42. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. A give to Henry. And he rocks that tackler. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Lamar out of the pistol. Dumped off to his running back. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down. Here's Lamar. Connects on the crosser. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he picks him up about 4 yards there. Second down coming up.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Jackson now on third. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. So Reed, they'll hand off to Henry. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Lamar now from the gun. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens looking at a 3-0 start to the season. Looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's caught for the first. And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space and find those completions outside the pocket.
That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. It's 2nd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Back to Henry. This time he's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead.
Lions 42. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. The Detroit offense to the line.